So hi guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to show you one tip and tricks. Okay, so how, like, if you guys facing error issue after importing any files from separate folder, that's kind of thing I'm going to show you to solve that issue. So basically, first let's start our video. And before starting this video, as I say to everyone, Jai Siya Ram, Jai Mera Hanumanji. Now, before that, just jump one to one thing. So if you guys are interested in purchasing any kind of plugin, okay, which contains any kind of effects, large color grading, cinematic for, okay, like these kind of effects you want, then don't wait. Just visit this site AOE Juice and they are providing like discount. Okay, so just visit this site and download your appropriate packages. Okay, many multiple packages are there. Just purchase it and download and enjoy the plugin. Now let's jump to our video. Now this is I open my Nuke. Okay, now what I will do, for example, I'm going to one folder, and for example, I'm taking this folder footage only. Now see, it's loading, right? It's loading, it's working fine, it's showing. But what if just I, for example, if you guys like share this folder to any other or your friends, right? Okay, if they kind of import, or you have make another, for example, I'm making another folder here. Now I'm just move this footage to here. Whenever just I view this footage and I just reload it again, see, it's getting error, right? No such file or directory is found. So this is a massive problem many of the guys are facing. So to solve this issue, the first trick is, the most basic trick is, just go to that folder which you just paste. For example, now I have only one footage. I can just replace this footage here. I mean, just I can drag this footage again, right? But what if I have multiple footages, or like for example, I have CG kind of footage, like FX kind of thing. Multiple FX layer are there, right? Multiple folders are there. Inside one folder, multiple folder is there. Okay, so I have to just copy the main folder path. Like this is my main folder, and inside this there is multiple folder of like FX. Now I would copy this folder path, for example. Okay, so you guys can try this. Okay, maybe you guys can face other issues. Okay, still you guys can face this type of issues, but let's try. Okay, because I found this is useful in my case. Okay, now just hit this S and go to project setting, and after go to project setting, just came to this project directory. Now paste this folder path. Okay, after this, just go to this footage and do what, just cut the folder path from your main footage file, right? File name, see this browser, like this, cut this name, just only put your footage name, right? So I'm removing the folder path from here, my original footage. After this, see, it's loaded automatically. If you reload this, see, it's working, right? So in case if you guys have multiple folder structure in main folder, you guys can do what, you guys can take that folder, copy that folder path, and just simply paste once here. After that, just go to your main folder. For example, in my case, I am making like to show you, in my case the new folder is a main path, but inside this new folder there is multiple folder, right? There is multiple folder for such a case, right? Scenario. Then you guys can do what, you guys can just remove the main folder path from the here. Just try, okay, just try this process. I hope it will work. In case if it's not working, then just we have to fix the by other way. Okay, but just try this way. Just delete the main folder path from here and keep the actual folder of the footage and the footage name. In case if you guys facing still the issue, then do what, then remove the folder path from here, remove all the folder path, just keeping the footage name. Like if I have any apex element, just keep that name only. This is another way. Okay, so the best thing will be, if this is my main folder, okay, and in this main folder there is multiple subfolder branch, and that folder particular your script, your main renders. So I mostly I in my video I already told you guys to set the project that particular, like take a main folder, and in that main folder just create multiple subfolder like project, your raw files, your render files, your fx. Okay, that folder. That's why. So if I had this folder, now what I'll do, this is my render, this is my clip, is showing right this. I will hit S again, and here same thing, I will paste the main folder option path. This is my main folder, gone. After this, just go to this folder, I mean footage, and just delete the folder path again from here. So or else don't delete the full folder path, okay? Because if you guys know that, okay, this is my folder, right? like in the new folder, this is my folder, right? So this is my main folder. So what I'll do, I will just delete, like first of all let me delete full. Okay, just let me delete the full folder path from here. If I delete the full folder path, see it's not showing. But if I just delete the main folder path, see here, for example, this is my main folder path, right? If I delete this, now see it's back, right? Let me show another another footage. Now for example, I have this folder footage. Now I have opened my nuke and it's not, if for example I share this script to other my friend, and now they are opening, after opening this is no such directory. What I'll do, I'll just go to this footage. Let me delete the previous one. Just go to this tab. Okay, just go to this folder again. Like this is my, this will be my main folder, right? This will be my main folder. So what I'll do, I'll just copy and just hit here. Okay, and paste the main folder. After this, what, do one thing, don't copy this, just go to the main folder, I mean the subfolder, inside the subfolder. Or what guys, you can do, like you don't need to just put the actual subfolder, just copy the main folder and just here press this S and just paste the name here. And after this, I mean paste the path here, and after this just go to your footage and do what, just kinda delete the main folder, right? See this. After this, if I hit open, enter, see it's showing. But remember one thing, what is loaded, because my folder name is correct, new folder. If I, for example, if I just do it new folder 2, for example, and if I just reload this, see it's showing error. So obviously maintain your main folder name, that's the main purpose, right? See, so there's a main trick to create your folder, I mean footage, to solve this issue. So something, first of all, one thing, if you have any folder, like if you have main folder and inside main folder you have a subfolder multiples, then just copy the main folder. But remember one thing, remember the folder name that you want to take. So what you will do, you have to, if you have, for example, you have one main folder and if you have multiple footages in that, okay, just copy the main folder, that folder path, and just hit S and just paste the path here, and just go to the footage and just delete the folder path, only delete the folder path, take the name. Okay, but if a main folder, and then inside the main folder, if you guys have multiple subfolder, in that folder you have multiple elements like script, your unique file, your multiple effects, then that time copy the main folder, paste the path here, like here, which I have done. But during just removing the path from here, remove the main path, but obviously remember your main folder name, just you have to correct the main folder here. Okay, like if I have raw files, I have to type here raw files. If you have like script, I have to script. Don't, if you guys, for example, if I just delete this, okay, and I just put a dot, see it will error. Don't put anything, just paste the, just try the proper folder name here, so it will solve. Like what in, what happened when you have big script and you have multiple elements, that time it's more becoming more complex or more time taking to just reload all the files, go to back to folder and paste that, drag and drop, like that kind of take much time, right? On a multiple elements. But if I set proper structure of folder, right, if you guys set a proper structural folder, and if you guys still send your script to other, or if you guys reopen the script and that time your folder is footage is not working, showing such a directory error, then that time you guys can just use this process to just create your late, I mean just to solve this issue in less time. Okay, that's the main motto of this video. Okay, so I know that this is like one footage, I can drag and drop. But if I have multiple footages and multiple naming of footages, but if I have one main folder, then I have to just paste the main folder here, and I just have to just remove the path from every footages. So it's more less time because I don't have to go back to my folder path, like folder. I just can on my nuke, and in nuke only I can take to solve this issue. Same for goes to that. Okay, if you have multiple subfolder in main folder, just paste the main folder here and remove the main folder from your every footages, and just type the proper folder in what subfolder name in which you have put your elements and script. That's the only thing, right? So I hope it will help you guys to just fasten your workflow, right? So I hope you guys learn this technique. Okay, so I hope you guys find this video very useful. If you guys like this video, please share this video to others, and thank you. And before ending this video, as I said to everyone, Jai Sri Ram, Jai Hanumanji.